How many six-figure cases did you lose last month without even knowing it? I'm talking about leads that filled out your contact form on your website, called your office, and then ultimately hired someone else before you ever got back to them. The answer is probably higher than you think. And here's what's happening. While you're in court or on a call, your competitors are using AI automation to respond to leads in less than 5 minutes. So if you're taking 2 hours, you're 100 times less likely to sign that case. And that is not my opinion. That's Harvard Business Review. I'm Ashley with Connected, and I help law firms stop losing cases to competitors. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 AI strategies winning firms are using right now in 2025, almost 2026. And by the end, you'll know exactly where your firm is losing cases and how to fix it this week. All right, strategy number 1, AI-powered lead scoring. Here's how it works. When someone fills out your contact form, you have to ask them 3 very specific questions that AI can instantly score and route. So question 1 would be, what's the date of your accident or incident? The AI then checks if the case is within the statute of limitations for your state and the particular case type. If it's outside the window, they get an automated referral. And if it's close to the deadline, they get flagged as urgent. Question 2, are you currently represented by an attorney? If yes, the AI will ask, are you satisfied with your current representation? This separates tire kickers from people genuinely looking to change attorneys. Question 3, are you looking to file a claim or are you gathering information? Serious prospects get routed to your intake team immediately. Researchers get educational content. Your team only sees qualified leads, so they respond faster and convert more. One firm I worked with went from responding in 2 hours to responding in 5 minutes. Their conversion rate doubled overnight. So now when that lead gets a call from your competitor 2 hours after they first reach out, they say, thanks, but I already have an attorney. Case closed, literally. All right, strategy number 2, 24/7 instant response with AI chatbots. When a car accident victim fills out your form at 9 p.m. on a Saturday, what typically happens? If the answer is nothing until Monday morning, you are losing cases. And here's what winning firms do. They use an AI chatbot that responds in 60 seconds or less with a personalized message. Something like, thanks for reaching out. We received your information about your car accident on Main Street. Someone from our team will call you Monday at 9 a.m. That lead feels acknowledged. They're less likely to keep calling other firms. And when your competitor reaches out Monday morning, they say, I already spoke to someone. This costs about $500 a month to set up with different types of tools like ManyChat or a custom chatbot. And compare this to $60,000 case you just saved. That's a big ROI. All right, strategy number 3, AI-driven multi-touch follow-up. 68% of leads don't answer the first call. Most firms call once and maybe twice, then give up. That's a huge mistake. Winning firms use AI to automate a 14-day follow-up sequence with personalized texts, emails, and calls based on the case type. The AI pulls the details from the intake form and customizes every single message. So for example, you might have a message that says on day 1, hi Sarah, this is Ashley from your law firm. I saw you were injured in a car accident on Route 95. I'd love to discuss your case. When's a good time to talk? All right, day 3, they get an email with a case study similar to theirs. Day 7, another text with a different angle. Day 14, final outreach with urgency. This is all automated, no manual work is needed, and it works. One firm I worked with went from 13% conversion rate to 33% in 60 days just by implementing a simple system like this. All right, here's what you should do after watching this video. Take my CASELEAK Diagnostic. It's a free, literally 2-minute assessment with 11 questions about your intake process, your response time, and your follow-up system. And at the end, you get a personalized report showing exactly where the gaps are and how much revenue you could recover. The average firm discovers they're losing like $47,000 a month. And one firm found a single gap in their after hours intake that was costing them $180,000 a year. They were able to fix it in a week with an AI chatbot. So here's the bottom line. You're already paying for leads. The question is, are you signing them or are your competitors? The firms that implement AI automation now will dominate while everyone else is still manually calling leads back 2 hours later. So go ahead, take the CASELEAK Diagnostic, find your gaps, fix them this month. The link is below.